Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay. Just give me a few minutes, seconds, whatsoever to figure this all out. Ah, that's so weird. Okay, just bear with me. Okay, just one question before we start to all the streamers out there. How many delays should there be between OBS and the stream on YouTube? Because it feels like I have about 6 or 7 seconds delay just on my side. I hope it's not that bad for you. Just one question before we Okay, that's normal. Okay. Okay, then I will just look at OBS and because otherwise I will be completely confused. Good to know, good to know. Things you learn. Good. Okay. So then we are here and I made it. I made it. You made me do this. So, hi, let's go through all of you. Where are we? Let's start. Leslie, hi. Bonnie Bob, Mona, Lisa, Jana, Frederica, Shannon, of course. Kenny, hi. Who else? Who else? Who else? Melissa, Rebel. Da. Where are we? Oh, so sorry if I miss somebody. Uh, Pickle, Pickle. Hi, hi. Tanya. Hey. Hi, hi. Who else? Wilson. Sorry if I missed anyone, but hi to all of you and hi and thanks for being here. Thanks for joining my first adventure. Okay, now I have to figure out how I mute myself because I listen to myself in double. That's weird. With the delay, that's fun. Joining my first adventure. With the delay, that's fun. Okay, so now I have to remember when I'm quiet, you're still there and listening. And because you will not read her, but I actually have on my premiere a very, very huge VIP for myself, but you will probably not see her writing. Actually, my mom is watching. So, hi, mama. So yeah, she's also joining my struggle here. Although I think it's weird for her to hear me talk, but she won't understand me. But yeah, hi, mama. Okay, but um, okay, let's do it. Like, Mama, ich übersetze dir das später alles. Okay, but now let's start. Um, as I already wrote in the description, I hope the sound is not gone now because I unplugged on my headset for a second. Um, as I wrote in the description, we are doing the Speed Demon page, and for all of you that didn't know, we are doing this page here. And now I'm hearing myself again. So, and we are doing it in Tombow markers as a base. And okay, are we back? Sound back, sound back, sound back, sound back, sound back. Sounds back, sounds back. Otherwise, I will just sing for myself now. Sound, sound. Oh, this works great. Works great. Much better. Okay, that's good. That's good. As I said, I will have some struggle here, but yes, bear with me. I will learn. Okay, so yeah, once again we start Tomomarker base and probably Prismacolor because we already lost some time here, and maybe we should start coloring, right? Okay, so I was thinking, since this is absolutely a book where you can go crazy with colors, I thought we will go crazy with colors too. I haven't decided yet which color should go, but I was thinking a little bit Avatar-esque-ish. I googled these flying things from Avatar. I haven't seen the second part yet, still. And Of course, I already forgot again how these are called, but since they are not the actual things anyway, it's not that important. But I was watching some of those pictures for inspiration. I don't have a reference picture on the side. I just looked at it and then go away. I can use every color that I want. I think this one I want to be like a royal bluish body, maybe with bright red wings, maybe a little bit turquoise, um, and maybe here and there also, maybe these heads also turquoisey. Um, the clouds, I was thinking yellow maybe, or pink, or stuff like that, just like completely crazy. Um, and so I would say we already start with this one. And like I said, I want this body to be blue, really blue, bright blue. So we bring out the tombos. We still can switch to the Ohuhu brush pens too, if we want, but for now we will do tombos. And I think we start with, I don't want to start too dark, but this 535 I think would be good. Where are we? 535. So we have this one as a base. And then for the wings, I want something red. Red, 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 red. Do we go all in? Let's go all in. So 856. It's this one. Should we already bring something, some turquoise? Maybe a bright one. The 243. Sounds like it's going to be really pretty. Thank you, and also thank you for letting me know that the sound is still running. That's good. Thank you. Okay, also if I lost track with the chat, I'm sorry, still a little bit overwhelmed. Okay, then we will use my lovely water tank brushes. In case you're wondering, this is the set from Pentel. It's a 3 set. And I have it for, I don't know, I think 3 years now. I never had issues with leaking or stuff like that, so I love this set. And I will absolutely purchase it again if it dies on me. Okay, so let's start with the body. And also now we will see if I got the paper from the US version or the UK version, because I heard the US version is really bad with watery stuff. So we will see. Since I haven't colored in this book yet, we will see. So let's bring you a little bit in so you can see a little better. So you can see the peeling if it happens. And then let's get this running. And our trusty paper towel. And then let's start. Let's go. And from the first touch of color, I would say I have the UK version, because this doesn't feel any different than I'm used to. So I think we are good. I think we are good. And of course, as you can see, the colors come out way lighter than as they were on my swatch sheet. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. And as you can see, I'm scribbling super carefully. Not. Actually, I'm really not that careful at all. And if I don't forget for later on, before my last not happened stream did not happen. Tanya, we were talking about how I keep track of my whips and stuff. I actually brought my journals over there, if I not forget, but I think we should maybe just color for a little bit and then later on I can show you. Also, I brought out my journal where I did actually 2 or 3 prompts for um, Shannon's journal prompts. I also brought that out, if I don't forget later on. And I also brought out my started body coloring with you, Tanya and Wilson. So let me know if you want to see that later on too. Then I can show you. But it's still far, far, far from finished. Um, I only worked on the camera and not even that is finished. But since my vacation is over and I have to work again, I'm a little short on time. And so, yeah. No, you don't have a broken scribble. It's just, I don't know. I'm sure. Don't know. But yeah. So this paper doesn't feel like it don't want to handle the water. It feels quite good. Looks good. You want to see? Great, great. Then let me lay down the blue stuff. And while this is drying, I can quickly show you if all of you want to see. Then, of course, it's laying on the other edge of the desk, and that's about 3 meters away. So preparation is everything. Yeah, then I show you my whip, my camera, and in the meantime this can dry a little bit. Ooh, that's blue. It's really blue. Is this a tail from this one? Yes, it is. Before I started to color this, I didn't even notice that this thing has a tail. Who's leaving who in the dust? Ah! It's actually super hard to color and keep up with chat. I have not thought that this would be so difficult. Interesting. So all of you, you have my full respect. You had it before, but now even more. Crazy. Did I miss somebody? Hi everyone I missed that are coming in. Thank you so much. And as you can see, it worked this time. I'm here. I'm here. But man, this is hard work. Okay, maybe let's get this a little darker. Here and there. Put in already a little bit of shadow just to map it out for myself. No, this should be red, I think. Oh, water. Yeah, let's make this blue too. So what? Okay. Okay, I think for blue this is enough. Let's bring in red. Scribble. Okay, red. So let's see if those colors pop against each other. I hope. After a couple of streams, Kenny, Kenny, but thank you, but Kenny, what do you mean about a couple of streams? What? Of course, this one I read. It's sure. Yeah, Pickle, I missed that memo too. Somehow it got lost. But we were talking about that whole I missed my letter, it's still on the way thing already. So my Hogwarts letter is n nah, I can't say it's not here anymore actually. Because about an hour ago, my PlayStation 5 was delivered with Hogwarts Legacy. So technically, my Hogwarts letter arrived an hour ago. So yeah, after stream, I will probably rush to Hogwarts. So there's that. The owl was late, but what do you mean with not turning back? Why? Why? But 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 Hi Louise, yes, I'm using Tombos as a base, as like watercolors. So with a brush, not yet directly on the paper, but uh, since I'm usually pretty lazy at the end for the deeper shadings, I usually also use them as markers directly on the paper. But for the base, I use them as like watercolors. And as you can see, tremendously careful, not um, like I said, it's just a base. And if it's a little weird, then it's a little weird. Uh-huh. Once you stream, okay, I see. So great. Nobody told me that before, somehow. Ah, yeah, stupid little circles. Oh, they're red now too. That's it. I can still cover them up with Posca pen and color over them. That's it. I'm too lazy to go all around this. Ain't nobody got time for that, right? Nobody got time for that. We're gonna do the best out of it. We'll see what happens. Um, Other than just looking for some reference pictures of the avatar birds, dinosaurs thingies, I did absolutely no planning on this one, just like the last one. Um, the people have spoken. Yeah, just wait. I have a few minutes left to just completely mess this up. So it's all good. I have time. I have time. I have chances to just mess it up. So this should be red. In betweens will be another color. Bye, Connie. Bye bye. See, the first one already left. See? You sure you want to see me streaming more often? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. No, just kidding. Okay, dark here. Okay, Marilyn. Okay, Marilyn. I understand. I understand. So I feel doomed now. No, I'm not. All good. I mean, if this is fun, why not? I just have to look for the time in between. Because that's actually something I realized now that I'm back to work. So where's the time? Where's my time? I had some time. I know there was time, and then I realized, oh yeah, that was vacation stuff. So can I please have it back, please? But yeah. And also, as we already talked about, so the time gap is also a pretty big thing, at least for me. Because for me, it's already evening. Not late evening, but evening. So there's that. Okay, so then we will leave this dry for a minute. And then I will show you the camera, right? You asked for it. And so let's see. As I said, not that far. I haven't started on the background or anything. So, but here we are. Oh, it's a little close. Ta-da! As you see, I cheated on the snake, so no scales and stuff. And yeah, so here we are. That's how far we came. Okay, I hope the glare is not too bad. So yeah, I have still no idea what to do with the ground and the stuff and all the things, but we will finish it somehow someday. Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, okay, I pack it back. I pack it back. Oh, pickle, pickle. I have somebody once told me that too when I was coloring an elephant that we shall not talk about. Somebody else told me that she's not finished yet too. Okay, so when we are on it, let's bring the journals, right? Just for a second. Okay, so Shannon, are you there? You had your prompts that I all wrote down in a language that I don't speak, and because of that, some of those prompts were quite confusing. But there's my first one, the envelope. Yeah, and actually, I have little thingies here too, and I want to write an little sarcastic prompt or whatsoever on each and every one. So, good morning world, your little ray of sarcastic sunshine has arrived, says this one. No, my handwriting is awful. Let me tell you, I wrote this about 7 times. It's as good as I can color, as awful as my handwriting. Okay, so that was that. And the second one was tag. So I did exactly 2. So the path of inner peace begins with 4 words, and it's actually not my problem. I thought this was pretty funny. So yeah, as you can see, I've come already a long way with 2 prompts, but yeah, that's how far I came so far. Then what do we have? Yeah, this one is I actually track all my books and all my pages, and that's what we were speaking last time. And this is how I organize all my books. I think Alien World is still missing. Yes, it is. But that's just how I organize. So I write down every single page in the books, and the yellow markers are whips, and the green ones are finished pages. And also I can tell you that this, and this is a double page because the markers are going through. This is also a double page. And that's why I could count my Kerby whips so fast in the past, in the stream, because I just had to count the yellow markers. And that's why we all miscounted, because this one is just one for me. You know the counting thing with the double pages. That's why I told you I only have 17 or some stuff finished. And the last one is, I think, something all you streamers also do. So it's just writing down in what month I colored or finished what pages. And I have to say, for this year, it's pretty, no, it's not that much. So we forget this. But yeah, that's how I organize my stuff as we spoke last stream. I hope this is dry enough now. Yes, it is. Perfect. Perfecto. The counting thing. Yes. I'm still counting double pages as one image. So I'm still on the pickle side. Okay. So this is dry. Of course, I forgot the turquoise here. Let's just bring it in so we have the contrast together before we start with pencils. I think this might be a little too bright after we used it with the brush, I think. But well, we will see. Otherwise, we just use it directly on the paper. Oh, good. Yeah, that's too bright. You can barely see anything. So yeah, let's just do it that way. Are we in focus? Yes. Good. Good. No, this is cloud. Yes, it's 2 pages, but it's one image. It's one. But Tanya, it's one. I mean, if you're done yet, then you say, I've finished a Kerby. A Kerby, not two Kerbys, right? Right? Okay, so I think I want to bring in some turquoise on the heads too. Why not? Just why not? Because I already completely lost track on what I wanted to do. So we just throw the colors everywhere. It will end okay, I think. So let's just go crazy and bring in a little yellow in the heads too. Why not? As I said, we're completely lost already anyway. What else? What else? What else? No, not decided yet. Okay, so tumbles away. Prismas, the good ones, the good stuff. Oh, are we back in the counting discussion again? Really? Okay. Sorry, I started it again. One day we will find some solution that fits everyone. I hope. Good. So blue. I want it to be very nice, deep, rich blue. So that's cerulean blue, china blue. I just realized I lost my ultramarine. No, I did not. It's good. So, cobalt blue hue and something dark. Ooh, blue violet. No. Mm. In that throne blue. I mean, it's written in English and French, and I can't pronounce either way. So PC208. Well, good. And there's that. And just for shadowing, do we have the Cool Gray 90? The good one. Okay, then just let's start on this birdie thing. So, and before I forget, Shannon, I am so happy to be a part of this, and thank you so much for hosting this whole thing. That's just, it's madness for real, but I love it so much. Thank you for letting me join this fun. Thanks a lot for hosting and bring us all the joy of the Kerby. The joy of the Kerby. Yeah, because I will probably otherwise forget if I don't get it off my chest now. Of course, I was saying yes, of course. Hello. It was an honor. I was so fangirl screaming here, like, what? What? Me? Really? Oh my God. Are you kidding? Of course. I love Kerby, but Kerby, I have to agree. Sometimes he's just a hard thing to start because his pages can be very overwhelming. And I don't know who I spoke to, but for example, the body coloring page with Tonya and Wilson, it's a page that I was looking for so long, and I love this page, but I was starting it. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big lion, and it's oh my God, this goat. This goat almost killed me. There's much more goat than I thought it would be. But yes. And if I wouldn't do it as a body color, I would most probably, it would most likely end as a forever whip. But to be forced to do it as a body color, I know I forced myself, everything's fine. Um, the chances that I will actually finish it is are a little higher. Let's say so. So, hi Susan. How are you? Yeah, somehow the color doesn't turn out as I want it to. It's not good. It's not good. I need something brighter just to burnish it a little bit more. Caribbean Sea or Blue Slate or Blue Lake. I think Blue Lake. Yeah, no? And the white. White. Okay. Then here it should be a little lighter. On top. Blue Lake. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Embele. Hmm. But now I realize everything I said about the body coloring. Now I have to finish this one too, right? I guess some of you want to see this one finished too, right? So yeah, great. Great. Things I should think about beforehand. Okay. Great. Another one on the list. Shannon, how are you so fast? I would need a little bit of your speed. Um, and by the way, you are so fast. It's so crazy to see how many pages you're getting done. That's I could never, never. It's just a superpower, right? Just a superpower. Embella, I have no idea. I have no idea. Actually, that's something I'm actually thinking right now. I'm lost already. So for my next vacation, I probably just have to pack up all my stuff and then travel to an it's an island somewhere in the middle of the sea where nobody else is, and just working on all the pages I have to finish that I started. Ah! I have actually not even an idea when I should finish or work on the color along for the double page that I started last week in my video because the not happening stream happened. Um, I don't even have an idea when I should work on that one. So, oh. Okay, then just scribble harder. I think maybe that's all the secret. Just scribble harder. See, it's not that difficult. Told ya. Told ya. Just scribble. Maybe I should say scribble and press. Hi, Emily. Hi. And yes, as you can see, I'm just switching between these colors back and then, back and forth. No? Actually, it's pretty bright. The actual colors aren't that bright. Is it better now? I think it's better now. So that's a little more accurate, but we already realized the colors are never true. Never. It's actually quite annoying sometimes. If you sit there and think, oh, that color is pretty, and then you look on the screen and then and you think this is not the color. That's something else. I didn't color that. But yeah, so let's try to keep up the speed a little. So we actually maybe get something done. Something more than just this little part. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Let's jump to the wing. But actually, yes, I start always with the base, then with the scribble, and then the detail layer is what takes me forever. So okay. I'm working in layers. Base layer, scribble layer, and detail layer, basically. But I think now this is too dark. Now I need something brighter. Powder blue. Powder blue was pretty bright, but whatever. The scribble is cool. Cool. Oh, you don't mean me, what? Right? No, no. Because then this would be, ooh. I mean, basically, this is Scribble School. I just show you what I do with each and every page I do. I do nothing else, I swear. It's just sometimes a different medium, like Inktense or stuff, but the scribble is the same. The scribble is the same. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So I don't have to look for another 12 hours from my day each day just to do Scribble School. That's good. Okay, gotcha, gotcha, understood. No turning back from here. Okay. Is blue enough for me? I don't know. I don't know. I think it can handle some more. More blue. Okay. Let's jump here. Here. But I have to say, usually I'm not that scribbly, but now I feel I have to hurry a little bit because at least I want to show you a little bit. So, a little bit done. Something. So, but I also have to admit that I'm doing a lot of breaks doing coloring, so I'm I'm having the concentration span of a fly, I think, or a goldfish or something like that. Sometimes, sometimes I can get lost in a page, but sometimes it's hard for me to even color 10 minutes straight. I don't know, sometimes it's weird. So, okay, this is maybe a little bit sped up, but not much, not much. And therefore, sometimes pages take forever. Oh, Mona, that's so nice of you. Oh, really? Oh, Tanya, I have the feeling if it's about picking pages for other people, then you can listen as a bunny, as I don't know. Then you're always on point with your listening. 5 more hours? No, no. 5 hours. What would that be? That would, wow, 1 o'clock in the morning. 5 hours. Shannon. Also, I think there's somebody else right after, not right after me. I don't know. How much time is there after me before the next one? Oh, hold on. 5 hours. That's Tanya, right? Because that's 1 o'clock. That's in the middle of the night for me. That's Tanya's stream. What, what? What? Yeah, yeah, Tanya. Tanya. Yes. It's 5 hours. It's 1 o'clock for me in the morning. Yes, 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 yes. Got it, got it. It slipped me away for a second, and it's Friday. And Friday's Tanya in the middle of the night. So the Friday stream is okay-ish for me. Uh, but the Monday stream is a hard one. But I join whenever I can. Even if I join and fall asleep after, I don't know, 5 minutes because it's just too late. No, but 5 hours. Are you crazy? I mean, you hosted this whole thing with 21 streamers, so a little bit crazy maybe. But the good kind of crazy, right? I think we all agree the good kind of crazy. Well, yes. No, Melissa, no, no 5 hours. I'm really sorry, but I'm no, no, no. I love you all, but not 5 hours. Please. You can't do this to me on my first stream. Mm. I mean, if it would be my second one. No. I mean, I'm one of the crazy people that watch a 24 hours gaming stream straight, uh, with sleeping in between. But streaming for that long? No. for, for sure not. Okay, enough for now. My first and second. Frederica, no, no, no. Oh, Emily, 24 hours is long. Very long. I mean, like I said, I watched a couple of gaming streams. Some of them are 24 hours. And most streamers do quite good till the 20-hour mark. And after that, you can see them struggle. Most of them. So 20 hours, many of them are quite okay with. But as soon as the clock goes over 20 hours, you can see the eyes were getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And you can see they're just exhausted. So, and imagine, whoa, coloring for 24 hours straight. I don't know. I don't know if that would be fun. I'm I'm not sure. Wow. I mean, I would watch it for sure. 100%. That's not the question, but oh, that's long. I I just wonder how many whips I could finish in 24 hours. Probably two. Shannon, probably two books. Oh, Shannon! Shannon! What do you mean? But no, no. 24 hours, I would fall asleep right where I am, I think. It was actually quite tough to crush my sleep schedule for the first week of the event. I was sitting there like just 30 minutes more. Just stay awake. Just 30 minutes, maybe an hour. Stay awake, stay awake. But actually to set it back again to the normal schedule was quite easy because I was so tired. And one night from Saturday to Sunday, I just slept 2 hours, I think, and then just stood awake till the evening, and then I was fine again. But uh, crashing it was actually harder than fixing it. Leslie, yeah, probably. Me too. I don't know how long I could do it, but not for that long, for sure. No, no. Oh my goodness, Mona, what happened? I missed it. Mona, what happened? Oh my goodness, what happened? Are the dinosaurs coming? Or the speed demons? Ah, okay. Yeah, I have to admit it's not the first time that I did this. It was more like a teenage thing for me. So, hi mom, because I was pretty heavy in the gaming zone for many hours. And I didn't care if it were daytime hours or nighttime hours, so the sleep schedule was completely not existent. So mommy had a hard time with me. Sorry. many late, many years later. Sorry, mom. But yeah, the gaming soul is still alive, but the body can't handle the no sleepy stuff anymore. So okay, so for the moment, I think that's enough with the blue. I think I will even go in with the tombos afterwards once again because right now it still looks a little messy for me. But for now, we just jump over to the red sections. So this is should be permanent red, yes. Where are my reds? So then poppy red. Okay, poppy red, Scarlet Lake, and Tuscan red. I've heard we are having some Tuscan red fan people here. Okay, so let's see. Emily, I was hard addiction. Had a hard addiction to World of Warcraft. A really bad addiction. Um, and a pretty unhealthy one too. For many years. I think I played World of Warcraft for about 15 or 16 years. Um, but thanks to Blizzard, I have to say, at this point, a few years ago, I was super, uh, mm, yeah, not so happy with them. But thanks to Blizzard, they just made the game so boring that I actually uh, got my jump off. And yeah, but since then, I have a lot of simulation games and strategy games and um, things like Anno 1800. I really love so like this whole building stuff and also Sims and a big one is also oh yeah, pet collector. Melissa, I feel you. I feel you, pet collector and mounts. Um, yeah, Emily, I played from the closed better on always just 15, 16 years straight without a break. And like I said, then thanks to Blizzard, this game was becoming so boring and then I finally jumped off and haven't touched it since. So I'm healed. I'm healed. Um, yeah, but at this moment, um, in between I'm playing like Planet Zoo is a big one for me. Actually, I was so hyped about that game back in the days. It's already, I think, phew, how old is this game already? Also a few years. And I even bought a new computer just to play that game because my old computer just, yeah, couldn't handle it. So that's why I have this computer now where we can stream from. So thanks to Frontier at this point. For this one, I'm using Prismacolor, and the base was done with Tumble markers used as watercolors. Yes, Leslie, and now, few years later, I actually can say it had addiction character, but back then I would never, never, never said that. I mean, no. Um, but yes, it was hard. It was tough. It was tough. But back then, the whole people, everyone was just so deep into this game, and it was so awesome. And you just didn't realize how bad it is. But yes, yes, today I can say it was bad, but I'm over it. I'm still having my gaming days, my gaming needs, maybe, but that's a few days every few months, maybe, or I'm pretty sure I will sink pretty deep into my new PlayStation 5 and love to explore Hogwarts. um, but I'm sure there will be tough times for the next few days in terms of sleep and stuff, but this will calm down pretty soon too, so it's all good. Yeah, yeah, The Sims, The Sims. Tonya, absolutely. The Sims from the Sims 1, each and every add-on, each and every pack stuff I owned up to the new Sims 4, but there I already didn't buy each and everything, so I don't have like, for example, the Star Wars thingy and all the weird stuff. But Sims, yes, definitely, absolutely. And for now that I'm thinking about, um, for the Sims 1, I guess it was because you could only place furniture and stuff on a straight line or on this just the how is it called? The square. So you just had these squares, and I absolutely did not draw little houses and stuff on a piece of paper, maybe, and draw in little tables and chairs. And then I did absolutely not try to rebuild this in The Sims. I have I had whole notebooks just with Sims houses in my imagination, and then just found out that they don't work as I wanted them to. But now with The Sims 4, it's so complex and you can place them all over, then you can't really plan it on a piece of paper anymore. So that was fun. Yes, I wasn't sure if it was The Sims 1 or Sims 2. I could not remember exactly, but it was one of the first ones that I remember for sure. But yeah, good to know that I'm not the only one who did this. I think it was so relaxing, and if you actually planned out an apartment that or a house that actually worked after you build it in The Sims, you were so proud. for some weird reason, just because your just little squares on your paper just match the thing on the monitor on the in the game. It was so fun. But yes, Sims also, like all this stimulation, simulation and building stuff. That's mine. That's cool. Those role play stuff, and yeah, that's my gaming world. I'm not a shooter person or stuff. Absolutely not. But with this stuff, you will get me. Yeah, Sims 5 is in development for forever. I don't know if it will ever come out. I don't know. But there are so many games. I mean, if you keep a little bit updated on gaming stuff right now, especially the last few years due to the C thing we don't want to say anymore. There were so many productions delayed, and yeah, also a thing where I lost a little bit of interest then, because yeah, we will bring it out next January. Oh, it's delayed for next January. Oh, cool. Thank you. So, okay, now I'm just laying down a little bit of shadows with the cool gray 90%. I feel the black would be a little too harsh now. We can still go in later on. Okay, just quick time check in between, but I think I don't have to do it, right? I mean, 5 hours is still going on. No, 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 no 5 hours. Just kidding. Just kidding. No 5 hours. No, Animal Crossing, I haven't played Animal Crossing actually. Or did I? No. No. There was another one that's also was also quite popular. Something like Animal Crossing, but I don't remember the name. A Pew Pew Gamer? Pew Pew Gamer? Yeah, no, also no Pew Pew Gamer. Actually, I tried it with some friends. I mean, back then LAN parties were a thing where each and everyone just packed up his huge computer tower and stuff and the huge monitors and went to somewhere to just connect all the PCs. And I remember we actually played some shooter games, and I am so terribly bad at them. When some of my friends saw me and had me ready to be sent to the angels, they started to count down for me from 10 down. So 10, 9. So I had time to move or to hide and stuff. And all I did was just jumping like crazy and panicking. And I didn't hide. And yeah, so I just died after 10 seconds. So, but they gave me the chance, but I never got it. So that was it. So since then, I know shooter games are not for me. Definitely not. No, nope. I'm too slow. No, actually, I haven't. I have never played Minecraft. I don't know if this is good or bad, but I actually have never ever played Minecraft. I would rather play with Legos than Minecraft. Sorry. Okay, I need something to lighten this up, to brighten this up. Let's use cream, because I feel we lost a little bit of dimension, but it doesn't do anything. That's great. Then back to white. Maybe just clean it up a little bit. Okay, so already thinking about the turquoise part for now. Or shall we shade with Tombow markers? What do you want to see? Shall we continue with Prismacolor on the turquoisey part, or should we go back and work on the blue and red parts with the Tombow markers? Again. Let me know. Go, let me know. Go. Tombow? Tombow it is. Okay. Tombow it is. Oh, turquoise. Okay, 3 for Tombow, 1 for turquoise. Oh, Bob said acrylic paint. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Since I don't know when I actually will finish this thing, I will show you what you should never do. Never, ever. Please and thank you. You ready for this madness? You ready? Since it's not a Kerby, I will just show it really quick. All you're gonna see is acrylic paint. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. Don't do this. It's not fun. Don't do this. It's not fun. There will be a video sometime. I don't know. I have to finish this one. Don't do it. So there's the acrylic paint for Bob, and now there goes the acrylic paint for Bob. I hate it. I mean, I don't hate the outcome of the picture, but I hate the process. Thank you. Thank you. But, I mean, like I said, I like how it turns out. I think Shannon, I'm sorry. To be fair, I came from painting with acrylic paints before I started coloring, so that's something I was doing for a long time. Um, so there's that. But no, Shannon, Tanya, stop it. Like I said, I've done this for many years in the past, and but I've done it on big canvases and not in small little teeny tiny details in coloring books. That's not a good idea. I will not do that ever again. So there will be one color along that's super useless because nobody should color along. But you will see the videos once I've finished it. I don't know. I'm just working on it for I don't know 5 weeks. Uh, don't do it. I will not do it again either. So anyway, back to Tombows. Asked for Tombows, so we go back to Tombows. Shannon, I actually buy my stuff on Amazon. So the big secret. There it is. No, Shannon, don't do it. Don't do it now. No, don't do it. It's not fun. Really not. Don't do it. Please. I mean, I recorded the painting stuff 1 hour in real time with Talkie Talkie. And then I said, okay, that's enough. I will speed up the rest. And the parts till this point where I am that I recorded are about 6 or 7 hours. And you see, I'm still not finished. So, ah. Oh yeah, the washi tape thing. That was fun. Actually, I am working on a page where I use washi tape right now, actually. So good to say. Okay, anyway, let's color something, right? Before we start with acrylic paints and stuff. So at this point I want to say it's all Bob's fault. No, it's not. I'm just kidding, but no, Shannon, don't do it. Hi Audrey. Hi hi. That that was fun. But when you ripped it, I almost cried. I was sitting here like, no, don't do it. No, you can still rescue this. No. Why? So yeah, that was fun. Okay. Where's the other one? Okay. So I just picked a few more blue. Oh. I mean, mm, it was fun for all of us. Hopefully, maybe a little bit. I'm so sorry, actually. It works sometimes. Blame the man without a login. Okay. Ah, okay. So what do we have? Now I have to check myself again. So 4, 5, 2. Which one is this? Okay, that's okay. And this one is the one we started with. Okay. Okay. So, hi Yvette. Okay, okay. Shannon, I will be quiet. We'll sit here and color quietly. I'm sorry. So that's a lighter Tombow than we used before. And I think I will actually use an even lighter one in a second. But now that I'm using this over the top, you can see, first of all, you can see the glare now. I should not touch it as long as it is wet. But at this point, I can already tell you it's getting harder now to lay down some highlights with Posca pens because they will lift the color. But anyway, okay, I need something even brighter than this. What are you? 4, 5, 2. So what do we use? 401 could match. This one? This color chart? Yes. Yes. I did it myself, but I used the palette that came with it just for the numbers and to scribble them out. But I didn't change the order. So, but yes. I still have to make one for the Pablos. I'm still using the one that came with it because I'm lazy and I don't like swatching. But yes, I made one template and then I use the same one for all of my stuff to swatch them out. What was interesting when I got my tumble markers back then, since they are super duper expensive, I think, um, I ordered them, and you could see the box on the picture when I ordered it, and when they arrived, there was in the box in the Amazon box, there was this container for it. So this black thingy here, and all the markers were just in a bag, just mixed up in a bag in the box. And you have to sort it out yourself. I don't know. Does anyone have the big set of the Tombow markers and received it that way? I was a little confused. It would be as if you, I don't know, you order the full set of Pablos and you get the box and the pencils just thrown in a bag and shipped it like that. I was, like I said, a little confused. I mean they are not broken, none of them was leaking or stuff, and they don't seem like fake or stuff. They work really good. They are actually pretty good. But the packaging was unexpected, to say the least. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Breakage City for pencils, I think. For the markers, I think it was fine, but imagine receiving the full set of Pablos or any expensive brand, and you open the box and it's like that. Get the empty box and then the pencils in a bag. Just return it immediately. You will not have fun with these, but for the markers, I had luck. But in the first moment, you think like, what the heck is this? Should this be that way? For real? So I think we are getting a little more close to the color I wanted for the blue. So I just go over with the lightest blue that I have picked out and just go over everything. That way it smooths out the edges a little bit more and the colors mix a little bit and it just looks a little better. Also the Tombow markers burnish a little bit the Prismacolors, so I don't have to press too hard. Just be careful when you lay your hand on it. They can still be wet, especially on Prismacolors because of the wax. It takes them 1-2 seconds to dry. But yeah, so I can see nobody else got their sets like I did. So that's good, that's great to hear. But like I said, I was lucky. Nothing broke. The box was fine, the container was fine, the markers were fine. All was good. It was just weird. Okay, so now I think I want to go for an. So now let's use the blue that we used from the palette in the first place, but now when we use it directly on the paper, it will be really dark. So be careful when you do this. Even though it's the same color, it doesn't look like the same color, right? It's very dark now, so therefore I will take one of the more lighter colors to blend them. And yes, I smear the tip of the bright color through the dark color. But that's just what I do. My supplies are having a hard time with me sometimes. They need to do their work. So now you can see I'm just blending with the darkest color, the middle color, and the lightest color all on the paper. You just have to work fast, fast, but then it works. Absolutely. The next interesting thing I have to look into is I'm having the first Ohuhu markers drying out. So they are dying. That means either I have to replace them somehow. I know Ohuhu is selling single open stock Ohuhu markers for the how is the brush tip one called? Uh, I don't know. I forgot. But of course, they do not ship to me now. Of course not. I also checked out the new colors, the new sets, the new 104 colors. Of course, they don't ship it to me. Thank you. So I still have to wait. But now I'm running out of some colors that I regularly use. And actually, I don't even want to replace them with Copic. I don't know why, but I don't know. We will see. But I mean, if we are coloring, yeah, Honolulu, right. Thank you, Leslie. But since we are coloring Kirby's at the moment, and most of the Kirby books are not single-sided, the Ohuhus are out of the question anyway. So, and since I'm having so many whips to finish now, and all Kirby's and all not single-sided, I think I have time left to decide how to restock my Ohuhus. Once I'm finished with the Kirby's in about 2.5 years. I don't know. Should I bring you deeper so you can see more, or is it okay? Can you see okay? Just let me know if I should zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, yeah, Tanya. I'm happy that I'm not alone. Okay, good. Yeah, Kenny, that's what I do too with the dark colors. Since I usually base my stuff with sometimes weird stuff, um, the palette is really, really helpful. Because this way, if you base stuff with or if you use the water method like I did, the color will become lighter. That means with the original color, you already have the correct color to shade afterwards. So that's good. You don't have to match a color afterwards. Just use the marker as it is without diluting. You already have the perfect matching color. Also a plus there. Saves you colors. Okay, I think the blue is okay. I think I like that. And of course, I missed a spot. Of course. Ooh. Oh, Kenny, you mean this one? Yeah, I never use it like this. I, yeah, no. It's useless. I mean, you could just, you can't even, because it, this direction, it should be in the other way. For me, I just use it as a box. I don't fold it that way. Hi, Blue. Hi, hi. Okay, so I think for the blue it's enough. Um, and now we jump over to the red parts, also with the markers. And what do we have? Where did we start? So we did start here. That means we need something brighter. Okay. Oops. There was the camera. But now, what do I want as a lightest color? I think this one should be okay. Tombow organizer. What's that? What's a tombow organizer? Never heard of her, I think. And yes, the accordion one is just useless. Just give me a box. It's fine. Okay, so as you can see, all absolutely different. Not. So that's the lightest one. That's the middle one. That's the darkest one. For some weird reason, but you can see the difference is amazing. Yeah, Shannon, I don't see the numbers either, but I know where they are. I use them so much. I know where they are. And also it's just this, you just take them and you just lay it next to it and use it that way. That's how I learned the numbers. By now I mostly don't need it anymore. But yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You have to pull the marker out to see the number. So let's see what we can do here. That's a nice red with the base. Oh yeah, yeah, that would be way too much work for me. I'm too lazy for that. As I said, by the time I've used them so much, I don't need them anymore. I use my chart, yes, to see the colors, but I know where they are, or at least I, roughly where they are, and then from the tips, from the color of the caps, I know already by the time what I'm looking for. So, but I mean, it's an option. Sure, sure, do it. But for me, this would be too much work. I'm too lazy for that. Okay. Feel like now we are getting the red we want. But now I'm I'm going over all those little dots, and I have to remember that I can't use Posca now to bring them back because now they will turn pink. And the middle red is not deep enough, so nope. We won't use that. Okay. See if we get a little bit of transition here. Somehow. If not, then not. My God. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. But well. Sometimes the water brush helps. But in this case, the transition on paper between red and blue is hard. If you want to get a smooth transition, it's hard. But well, we tried. It didn't work. Oh, I barely use the colorless blender, really. I use my water brush for everything. I mean, it's used, but not too bad. I think I tested out some things. I also used it with Prismacolor pencils, actually. It does work, but the Uhuhu blender is better for pencils. The alcohol is better. Now it's getting a little too dark. Okay, looks weird. But anyway. Staying in the line, big thing. Nope, not today. It's okay, I will just color them dark green or stuff. Dark turquoise, whatever. I mean, the lines are just an opinion or a suggestion anyway, right? You don't have to go with it. No, no, Louise, nothing bled through. as you can see. Nothing. It will take quite a bit more like than this to go through actually. And the Tombos are really, really good with that. So the Ohuhu water-based markers that I also have are a different thing. I learned that the hard way already. But and the Stabilo fine liners too. So those stuff, this stuff goes through like nothing. But the Tombos are really, really good for that. So nothing went through. And I had some, I just try to think if I have some right here that where I used a ton of stuff and it didn't bleed through. I mean, I just have this one where I just have, I didn't color anything before, and I have Mythic World here and nothing else. I mean, I have a page in Mythic World where I went heavy on it, and it, I think I have one little teeny tiny spot that went through, but not too bad. But that's why I was so confused when I heard that the Kerby books would take water stuff so bad. Because for me they take it amazing, and I can use a ton of water, and it will crinkle for sure, and it will warp like crazy, but it will not bleed through. That's why I was so confused, but we learned that we have different paper, obviously. Hmm. What? What? Don't I what? Don't I what? Ah, don't I what? I lost track again. Yes, yes, what Gia said. So, I mean, if you go over an area too often, it will bleed. But it will take more Tombow layers to bleed through than it will take many other markers to bleed through. I'm sorry. Okay, okay, I will just sit here quiet and not not talk about Kirby paper anymore. Sorry. Pickle, can you take over? Is Pickle still here? If so, please take over. Now I really have to think what I want to do with these dots, because they will turn pink now when I go over and try to get them back with the Posca pen. Maybe black as a contrast? thinking maybe black could look cool. Will make pop. Will the red pop more? Think. The black doesn't care for the red tumble. Oh good, Susan. I don't know if I got all of your questions or if you're talking to the chat. I'm sorry, now I'm confused. I hope I didn't miss any of your questions. If so, please ask again. Yeah, okay, I think the red one I like more. It's good. Okay, do I want something even more in the reddish area? I'm not sure. No, no, I think it's good. And I actually think I want to make the dots black. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think they can pop pretty good. Also, easier for me. Haha. But I think I want to use Tombow marker on top of them, so I will not use Tombow Posca pen on top of them. So I will not use a Tombow because then I have the same situation as with the red. So we are using a black one. Oh, Susan, all good, all good. I know that, and I know for you guys over there, it's somewhere noon, right? So I totally get it when you have to work. Don't worry about that. I get it. I missed so many streams in the last few days because I had to work. I totally get that. Don't worry. Okay, so let's see if the black works. Let's start just with the small ones that I ruined completely. Like going over the lines completely. But I think if the highlights are in too, then I think I like that. Why does it remind me on the weird watermelon? I don't know. My brain is doing weird stuff. Anyway. Yeah, I think I like that. When the white highlight is on. So I hope some of these will dry in time because no, I didn't lost track on time. I know some of you hope so. But I know my stream time is coming to an end. I know I can stream longer, I know. But I think for me personally, a 2-hour premiere stream is good. Yeah, right. The black comes out good. I hope it's drying so I can throw in some highlights too before we go. I think the big ones can be green, can be turquoise later on. I think this one is enough. Yeah, I think this one is enough. So, can you please dry? So, the white one, the white Posca. No, Mona, I didn't. I didn't. Thank you, Lisa. Although I did not get that much done as I hoped to, but I think that's also a streamy thing, right? 2 hours. There's just so much to do, right? Okay. So let's see how this looks. If we have some more highlights in here. And it's still not completely dry, so I may have to go in later again on. Yeah, yeah, I think I like it. Really? That's a lot? Really? Okay. Okay, then I rewind. I think we got a lot done today. And thank you very much, Wilson. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the water base is a good thing because you just delete these white little spots that you have to burnish later on just right away. And that's actually why I started to base my stuff, just to get rid of all the tooth. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I really hope you liked it. I hope you liked the result, how that far. And thank you all so much for being here with me on my first ever stream. Finally, after the first one was not that successful. And yeah, once again, thank you very much. It's so much fun to be here. And once once being on the other side, actually more work than I thought, and it's more overwhelming than I thought. But like I said, thank you all for being here with me on the first one. And I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. And I hope we will see each other over at Tanya's in about what, 4 hours, right? 4 hours. And yeah, like I said, I don't know when I will stream again. I don't say that I will never stream again, but I don't know when I will stream again. I don't know. I don't have a schedule, as I once said, with the working times that are all over the place sometimes. It's hard to find a date and a time, but I will let you know if I will stream and when I will stream again. And once again, thank you all and